Hello, I'm Bob Davison, the Chief Executive Officer of the Mental Health Association of Essex and Morris Incorporated. The Mental Health Association movement was founded in 1909 by a gentleman named Clifford Beers. He was a former patient of a psychiatric hospital, and he understood that he needed to fight for the rights of individuals with mental illness. And furthermore, he understood that he needed to fight in the open. And he published a book called A Mind That Found Itself that had a big impact on society and the mental health movement. The Mental Health Association of Essex and Morris was actually founded in 2 counties. In 1950, we were founded in Essex County as a result of an interreligious fellowship between the Lutheran community of Newark and the Jewish community of the Oranges. In Morris County, we were founded in 1953 by family members from Greystone Park Psychiatric Hospital who realized that they needed an organization to advocate on behalf of their loved ones. I'm proud to say that every year we provide services to over 8,000 individuals and their families. Individuals in Essex County, individuals in Morris County, individuals in Sussex County, and individuals in Passaic County. We do that through a wide range of programs. In fact, we have over 20 programs that provide services to individuals and their families with mental illness. We provide services to children, to adults. We have partial care day programs. We have counseling programs, outreach programs, school-based programs, and education programs. And we are proud to be involved in the community, and we continue that work in 2019.
Hi, I'm Heather Levitt, the Program Director of the Riskin Children's Center. The Riskin Children's Center was started in 2011 by the generosity of Sylvia Riskin to provide outpatient counseling and psychiatric services to youth 3 to 18 who have emotional and behavioral issues. We deal with issues such as grief and loss, sadness or minor depression, anxiety and worries, oppositional behavior, trouble paying attention in school, as well as dealing with beginnings of some more serious underlying concerns. Together with our collaborative team of therapists and psychiatrists, we work to provide an approach that includes the child as well as the family to improve functioning. We've been able to see some amazing results from improved mood, increased self-esteem, paying attention in class, to improved functioning at home, at school, and with peers. We try to create an environment, and I think we do a great job of making it one that's a positive experience for both the family and child. We've seen so many kids run in our front doors here and run up the stairs to the playroom to begin their session. Thanks so much for stopping by the Riskin Children's Center. We do some amazing work here.
Hello, my name is Tasia Keppel. I am the Program Director for Community Support Services, which is our permanent supportive housing program under Mental Health Association. Within the past year, supportive housing has housed over 300 individuals who have a mental health diagnosis. Some of these individuals were once chronically homeless, living in the streets, living in the shelter, or living in places not meant for human habitation. And some of these individuals were once in a state or county hospital, and they were identified as needing the support to be successful in the community. We are a housing first program. That means housing above all else. Our main goal is to prevent these individuals from re-entering homelessness or re-entering the state and county hospitals. And we do so by providing case management services. In some instances, we've seen individuals transition out of our supportive housing program, and we take pride in that because we know that we've empowered them to be independent and successful in the communities that we serve and live in.
Hi, my name is Barry. I lived basically 3 lives so far. In the beginning, I was a successful businessman out of college, and we were in the paper business, and we sold mostly to the apparel industry. Unfortunately, because of economics, the apparel industry left the United States, and we had to go out of business. And at the same time, my wife left me. And at that point in my life, between losing my business and my wife leaving me, and my kids went with my wife, I was in a state of despair. my daughter was very worried about me, and I ended up at Greystone Hospital. And thanks to the help of the Mental Health Association, they got me out of the hospital. They put me in an apartment. They bought me furniture, utensils, and everything I needed to get on the right track to get back to be independent. And they have terrific case managers who would come and see me on a regular basis in the beginning and make sure I was all right. And when they couldn't come, they would call me on the phone. And I really felt terrific that they were taking care of me at my lowest point in my life. And now I moved into another apartment, and I'm basically on the road to recovery. The only sad part for me is I hate loneliness. When I'm at my apartment alone, I'm sad, because in my old life I was surrounded by people all the time. But the Mental Health Association sponsors many activities where I'm able to get out, and I'm very happy with that. And I've got to meet a lot of new people, and my biggest problem is when I went into Greystone, I lost all my friends, and I had a lot of friends. And my dignity and respect for myself was really at the lowest point, where I used to really feel terrific about what I had accomplished in my life. But as a result of the Mental Health Association, that dignity and respect has, brought me back to feeling myself again, and I'm sorry, I'm crying. And thank God for the Mental Health Association, and I feel I'm on the road to recovery, and I'll do the best I can in the future. Thank you very much. I appreciate it.
An innovative collaboration that we're just thrilled with is our work with Sheriff Gannon in Morris County around his Hope One initiative. And that's an initiative that takes it directly to the streets and provides services to people that are suffering with an opiate addiction.
I am Nadine Despine, Director of Self-Help Advocacy and Education at the Mental Health Association of Essex and Morris. Welcome to Hope One. We are in the trenches in Morris County providing services to the community. Hope One is a mobile outreach service that provides education to our patrons and the community on opioids. And we actually train people on administering Narcan and how to save someone's life. Narcan is the drug that reverses the effects of someone who overdoses on an opioid. So we actually go out twice a week, all over Morris County, set up shop. Today we're at Stop and Shop in Morris Plains. We go to soup kitchens, Walmart, motels, hotels, anywhere that would have us, and just provide the education and training. We also know that mental illness and substance abuse go hand in hand, so a lot of the people that come to us need some mental health resources. They don't know where to go, and we're actually coming to the community. So while we're on the truck, myself or someone from the Mental Health Association will give them linkage and referrals to the different services, provide case management if need be, housing resources. But we all work here together in partnership with Family Promise, along with CARES, Daytop, to fulfill the needs. Right now, a training is actually going on. Usually we'll do the training either in the truck or outside in the climate. When we're at the soup kitchens in Morris County, we get a lot of people who are homeless and need things, so we hand out gloves and toiletries, some of the simple things that we take for granted day to day because we use them. But there's people out there that don't have any shampoo to wash their hair, toothbrush, toothpaste, gloves, hat, blankets, and we provide those to them. Most of the times we'll have some refreshments set up, coffee or water or potato chips, just to give them a little something to eat and to get that conversation started as far as what they need, and we try to help them. Thank you so much for your time and coming along with me on Hope One.
We're here because we understand that mental illnesses and addictions are real, treatment is available, and recovery is possible. And we're allowed to be here because of your direct support. Your contributions of your time, your talent, and your treasure allows us to keep body and soul together. It allows us to provide the essential life-enhancing and life-saving services that we do. Without your support, we would not be able to make a difference on a daily basis. But because you do, we can, and I say thank you. If you or a loved one need help, please call us at 973-509-9777 or reach out to us on the web at www.mhaessexmorris.org. Thank you.